Hi everyone, DJ here. Welcome to Selena City and Lego Worlds Part 176. Last part of Selena City I went back to was Throwback Saturday slash OC Worlds, was pretty much Princess Layla comeback pretty much this year of 2025. If you guys didn't check out the last part of Selena City, may go check that part before this one. But today we having some showcase builds that pretty most of them are, two of them are new, and most of the second ones, or should I say mostly the third and the fourth one, are coming back. Now, if y'all want to know, pretty much is I've shown more of like the mostly the Christmas showcase builds, not most like the ones from like when we went back to Princess Layla, but most like some random ones. And these ones actually I had never shown before. Ones I had seen over Winter Wonderland. The second one I have never seen before, even though it pretty snows outside. The third one I have shown before around Selena City, and the fourth one I have shown around Selena City before even Selena City 2. So you guys will pretty much see for yourself. So I'll wait no time as always. Let's get into this. Also, it has been a long time since I pretty much said Throwback Saturday slash OC Worlds, because literally, because the last time I even like said that was around October, and that was from Jen Skeleton, by the way. That was like 2 months ago now, which is insane, by the way. 2 months, by the way. Well, basically like mostly saying that, so which is kind of crazy. I don't know how many days it was, by the way. Probably got at least like 20 or 30, at least like the whole entire like month. So these are the show covers I've shown mostly to come back, especially like some new ones. We gotta go all the way down here. I can't believe Selena City 2 has gotten so much big now since this year. This world had just basically just came to this year. And Selena City ended like literally about like a little bit a few months ago too. So which is like also crazy. So here are the last parts I've shown over well, not last part, but 2 weeks ago I was showing these showcase builds. And here are the ones I am showing today. So let's start with the first one. The first one is pretty much from Winter Wonderland, but it's a showcase build that I don't really mostly talk about at all. And that is the Ice Castle Stairs. Now, I think this one, yeah, this is the right one, yeah. The Ice Castle Stairs. Now, most of all, is one of the Next One Night's tower showcase builds I have shown from Best of the Worst showcase builds. And the ones I'm pretty much talking about is pretty much, let's see, I think is, yeah, the Tower Peace Strait. It's like one of these showcase builds, except most of all it's pretty much kind of like gotta put them all together with pretty much like like a castle. So which is very interesting. And I'll tell you what, this showcase build is pretty much cool, but there's not really much to show here. I mean, it's literally just like just the Ice Castle Stairs. And most of all, I have pretty much like seen the showcase build when I first time played Winter Wonderland back around like 2018. And I'll tell you what, this is one of the most I guess cool showcase builds. I mean I'm not really surprised mostly with this one not being too much. But still, it's pretty much good to pretty much see one pretty much in 2025 and also pretty much in Selena City 2. So Ice Castle Stairs, welcome to Selena City 2. Alright, the next one is pretty much a snowflake, but not any type of snowflake. It's actually a snowflake sculpture, which is pretty much like the reindeer sculpture and the present sculpture, except it's a snowflake one. Which I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty much beautiful, very nice, but I feel like I wish it should have been like more too. I mean, it's just like just a snowflake sculpture, which that's pretty much it. Kind of a little bit bland, but you know what? It's a snowflake. I never really hate snowflakes at all, by the way. I mean, they're very beautiful. I mean, I don't know if anyone ever made anything out of snowflakes before, but if they have, that is pretty much something. But it's good to pretty much see one for this year of 2025. So, snowflake sculpture, welcome to Selena City 2. Alright, the next one is pretty much a showcase build that I have pretty much shown literally around when Selena City pretty much before it ended, by the way. Is one of my showcase builds that's getting shown pretty much a lot of times. Now I think it's pretty much the pink jelly or the green jelly, but I think it's gotta be the green jelly. So the green jelly. Now this showcase build I talked about before is not really new, but it has pretty much this shown this year, so I guess you could pretty much say it's pretty much new. But the green jelly is pretty just a jelly showcat build. Nothing really much to talk about it. I mean, it's a big jelly showcat build, which is pretty much something. I don't know anyone who I know pretty much eat jelly, like mostly like in general. I mean, if I remember in gosh, I think I remember in school. By the way, yes, I pretty was in school before I even graduate. But anyways, pretty much is when I think I remember that they have like like mostly jelly. It's really so hard to pretty much say this. They had jelly in pretty much like in like mostly in lunch. By the way, I used to see it like a lot of times. I actually never picked one up. By the way, I just seen one of my friends eat it before, and I wouldn't say like, oh, it's pretty like disgusting or anything like that. No, I pretty much one really enjoyed it. I mean, I don't know how long they had pretty most like this type of like jelly before, mostly in but it was like kind of like a pink jelly. I'm pretty much sure, but still, it's pretty much good to pretty much see this showcat build pretty much lit again in 2025. So green jelly, welcome to Selena City 2. Alright, and the last one for today, it is the where is it? I think it's the cupcake. Yeah, the cupcake 5. So this showcase build is from Deserted. And I'll tell you what, I talked about the this showcase build before. I talked about mostly all the cupcake showcase build before around from Selena City. And this one is pretty much delicious, but nothing much to it. I mean, it's just a delicious like literally like a cupcake. I mean, I don't know what type of like frosting you can say is pretty good with like a cupcake. I mean, I'm trying to remember what a frosting I don't really like from a cupcake. I'm really trying to remember. I think it was the pink frosting. Yeah, I think it was a pink frosting because I remember eating a pink frosting before. By the way, it was pretty much like a little bit nasty. I don't know why because most of all like I love eating mostly a frosting on cupcakes, but like I, for some reason, I just don't like the pink one, by the way. And I'm not trying to be, hating on it, by the way. But that's pretty what I mostly have like taste for, mostly like frosting. But still, it's good to pretty much see the Cupcake 5 showcase build back in 2025. So Cupcake 5, welcome to Selena City 2. Alright, well everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and end off right here. If y'all enjoy, sure I know what to do. So I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.